If you guys saw my post, I hope you did. If you guys didn't, then you can watch it after this live. But I'm releasing a 3-book series with Sourcebooks called The Hayley Mysteries, which is really exciting.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
I can't do that. But I don't know what to say.
Read the synopsis about what your book's about.
Okay.
What's your book about?
My book is basically about, it's like a Nancy Drew-like kind of book, and I wanted to do it because I obviously like mysteries and horrors and crime shows, so I thought it would be cool to do a Nancy Drew-like show, and it's basically about me and 2 other friends who get cast in a show like that, but as strange things start happening on the actual set, the 3 of us end up leading a double life, solving real crimes occurring around the studio. And I thought that was a really cool concept because obviously I've worked on sets before and nothing has ever happened like haunted, and one of my biggest dreams is to work on a haunted set, which sounds terrifying but also sounds like a really cool concept for a book. So
Woo!
Woo! Yay.
And you have a cat in the book.
And I have a cat in the book.
What's your cat's name?
My cat's name is Salmon.
And what does Salmon eat?
Salmon eats tuna. So the story behind that is that I've always wanted a cat before, and I've only had one in my life. And I was like, why don't I have a cat in the book? And they thought it was a great idea. And they were like, what would the cat be named? And I said, Salmon, as a joke. And they liked it a lot, so they ended up having it in the book. And it's in my mind, it's a beautiful black cat with green/yellow eyes. And it's like the cat from Coraline. So that's what it is.
Woo! Alright, tell them about Girls Life and what they're doing right now.
Oh, Girls Life on their in-feed posted a post about which cover of the first book you guys like the best, so you can go vote on that. I have a personal favorite, but I'm going to keep that a secret for now. Maybe you'll find out later. But you guys should really go vote so I can hear your opinion on it, because I want to hear it, and they're both really cute covers, and they're very cool.
And so book 1's already done, so we're going to get the cover nailed down, hopefully in the next couple weeks after we see everybody's votes. And we're excited because it's going to be sold everywhere.
Yeah.
So online, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, other retailers, local booksellers, more.
It's coming out July 19th, 2022.
Woo!
Woo!
Which seems like it's a long time away, but it takes a while for book publishers to print the books, get them shipped out, teach the booksellers how to deal with everything. So even if you pre-order now, it'll be a 10-month wait that'll go by like that. It'll fly by like COVID.
It'll fly by.
It'll go fast.
Also, a very important thing is that we're partnering with Literally Healing, which is a charity at the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles to donate books. So this is going to be a little confusing, but if you purchase 1 book, you donate 1 book. That's an option. And you can also purchase 1 book and donate 2 books. Purchase 1 book and donate 5. Can you explain it?
Yeah.
You're a little better at this.
So pretty much, you can just purchase 1 book and be done with it. Or if you purchase 1 book and donate 1 book to the Children's Hospital, Hayley will sign your copy of the book.
Yeah.
You can purchase 1 book and donate 2 books to the Children's Hospital, and she'll sign your copy, and you get a custom sapphire ring. You can purchase 1 book, donate 5 books, Hayley will sign your copy, you'll get a custom sapphire ring, and she'll send you a personal 10-second video thank you message. And if you purchase 1 book, donate 10 books, Hayley will sign your copy, give you a custom sapphire ring, a 10-second personal video thank you, and you can have a 15-minute Zoom call with Hayley and talk about whatever you want.
Yay! We can talk about the book and other stuff, but also, should I tell them what the sapphire ring is?
Yeah.
Because it's a little confusing. So the sapphire ring is something that it's in the book, and she wears the sapphire ring, And I did sapphire because it's my birth month stone, and I thought it was really pretty. So you could get a custom sapphire ring if you do the things that we just listed.
Well, the ring in the book, it's kind of like you use it and you like kind of touch it like a fidget almost.
Yeah.
And like, but it like gives you courage, it gives you strength during the times when you're like trying to solve the mystery and all that.
Yeah. So it's a very big and important part in the books.
And where do they go to pre-order? The link in your bio.
The link in my bio.
Oh my gosh.
Right now, you can go to the link in my bio to pre-order the books or the book.
All right, you want to take some questions?
Yeah.
You guys have questions about the books?
If you guys have questions about the books, that'd be cool. I'm reading them. Wait 1 second. Let me get the actual questions.
Who's that random guy with some...
This is actually scary. I don't want to accidentally tap on one. I'm trying to look at the questions. I don't see any.
Nobody has questions about the book?
Questions about the book? Question mark.
How many pages is it?
Oh, it's I might know this. Is it 157?
I think it's... I could be wrong, because we're still kind of figuring out all the pages,
Yeah.
but I think it's 176, I believe. But it's paperback, so it's small. It's like, it's not a long, like, Harry Potter size book. It's very readable.
Mm-hmm. And it has, how many chapters does it have? 20?
There's 20 chapters.
20.
There's photos and beautiful illustrations throughout.
Beautiful illustrations. Beautiful. And if you go to Girls Life to vote on which cover you like, you can see a little sneak peek, a preview of what some of those illustrations are going to look like, or what the vibe is of the illustrations. So yay. Isn't that fun? Is it fiction or is it nonfiction? It is fiction.
It is fiction, but the main character is Hayley.
Yes.
However, it's like Hayley
It's
in a different world.
Yeah.
Hayley is a person, but like
Hayley in
her
a
own
fictional world where she gets cast on a show with her two best friends.
Two best friends?
What made you want to write a book? I really like books, and I've always read some of my favorite books, and I like Harry Potter, and I thought it would be cool to write one. So I thought it would be a cool opportunity with source books.
When you love true crime, you love horror, you love mysteries, so that's why we decided on mystery. Source books came, and they're like, what genre do you like? And we talked about your love for that, so that's why we went with it.
Yes, we did indeed do that. Which character? Wait, I can't say the character names.
What?
They said, which character do you feel most attached to? I can't say the character names. Do you think?
You can say a character name.
I'm thinking of like things that are like kind of behind the scenes of it, like what it's like, because the two characters in the show are based on some of my friends in real life. Like, they have the same personalities and they have some of the same traits. And Piper,
who's your favorite character?
Piper, who's your favorite character? Okay, and she's leaving. She's not interested. You guys should be, though. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know what else. Where can you vote? You can vote on Girls Life.
Yeah,
Their
go to Girls
Instagram.
Life right now. Go to their post, and you just comment what cover you like, either cover 1 or cover 2. I think they have something on there. You can also go to their website too. It's on the front page of their website. You can click to the article and leave comments there too.
How much is the book? What's the price?
The retail price is $7.99, so less than $10, and you get the book.
Woo! Woo! What's the
$7.99.
age level?
Age level, so it's middle school to early high school. So, yeah, like, what age is that? Like,
7? No.
Right.
The thing
Probably
is 8 to.
I think it's like 8
13.
to 14 or 15.
But anyone can read it.
Yeah, I read it. I loved it.
You can read. If you can read, then get the book.
And it's a fun read.
It's a fun read.
It's an easy read.
It's a quick read. It's actually not that quick. It takes some time. It took me a long time to read it first. So, yeah. But it's really fun. And what is it called? It is called, I keep on forgetting. Is that bad? It's called the Hayley Mysteries. Yay! Yay! What's next? What else?
Well, so it's a 3-book series, and the
that.
goal at the moment is for all 3 books to come out next year.
Yeah.
So we're going to crank them out. So if you
Crank
get
them
really
out.
excited about the first one, boom, 2 months later, the second one's ready. Boom, 2 months later, the third one. So it's going to be like bam, bam, bam. And if you guys like them, we might keep going.
Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yay!
Anything good? They making fun of my hoodie?
Yeah,
Where's the
always.
glasses?
Always, Matt. I can't read any. Is it a trilogy? Like, are the books in order?
So it is a
Yeah, they're in order.
It's a trilogy, but you don't necessarily have to have read like the first one in order to read the second one. But I mean, you're just gonna get more character development.
Yeah.
If you read that.
That's true.
So
That's
it's
true.
kind of like Harry Potter. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have to have read the first one to understand the second one. They're
But
each their own standalone book.
You can.
I mean, it's kind of like Nancy Drew or like Goosebumps or something like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
each book is its own story.
Yeah. And they're all different stories.
Correct.
Yeah.
All different stories, but same characters.
All different
And
stories,
each
the
book
same characters.
Has a couple new characters.
Yes.
What's your favorite book out of the series? Well, the funny thing is, so the first one's already done.
Right.
Literally today, we just got the second one, so we're going through that. We're making edits to it. We're working on the draft. And then the third one we're about to start on next week, actually. So.
I've only read like the rough draft of the second book, so I can't really compare the first book to anything, but the first book is probably my favorite right now because
Well, we can kind of teach them too. So
ow.
it's like for the first book, first we come up with like the story. So a couple paragraphs to like, okay, what do we want this story to be about? Then we work with source books to put together, okay, there's going to be 20 chapters, and then like here's a couple sentences for each chapter. And so we go through that and we talk about, is that the story we want to do? And then after that, we actually write the story. And then, so that's kind of how the book is made, if you will.
Yeah.
It's the
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's the genre?
Mystery.
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 Mystery. Yeah.
What else we got? What else we got?
I'm sorry, I'm reading all the comments.
Will there be an audiobook? That's a good question. I believe there will be an audiobook. Don't quote me on that, but I believe there will be an audiobook.
Yeah. Yes.
And I don't know. Should Hayley read it? Should we have someone else read it? What do you guys think? Should Hayley do an audiobook version?
I can't read. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I can. I try. No, seriously, I can. Don't question me. Yes, I can read.
What? Hayley, are you reading a book right now? Or what are you reading right now?
I am reading The Diary of a Young Girl.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yes, in fact.
Ooh, that might be good if like
What?
maybe when it comes out, you go live and you read the first chapter or something.
That's really nerve-wracking
Oh, you can do
for me
it.
to read the first.
You can do it. You can do it. We'll get some popcorn. We'll get some s'mores.
Get some popcorn.
We'll go to a campfire.
Yeah, or I could like set up a TV thing and like click the pages. Do you know what I'm trying
Like
to
a
say?
presentation?
Yeah, like a presentation. Yeah. Yeah. What else, man?
What else?
What else? What else? Any follow-up questions? What was that? That was great.
Gotta dance while there's like silence. Any more questions about the book? Where'd you get your inspiration? Criminal Minds. What
Probably any of the Nancy Drew books or movies even. But I don't know. I think it was all just from like mystery shows and Criminal Minds. And I mean, it isn't as...
Well, Criminal Minds is pretty graphic.
Yes, it definitely isn't as graphic. It's not as graphic
It's
as
age appropriate.
It's age appropriate.
But it's fun. There's some
fun.
thrills in it. There's some drama.
Thrills. There's some
There's some comedy.
there's some
It's a meow.
No, but I'll show you the reaction of me reading the first book. Ah. Oh. 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 Cough. That's it. That's the reactions. I'm gonna answer one more question.
One
That's
more
all you
question.
get.
Who's
That's
got the
all
last
you
question
get.
about the book? Favorite phrase?
The last sentence in the book. Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, the last sentence in the book, we kind of wanted the last sentence to be kind of like,
Ooh.
ooh, and
Oh.
like cliffhanger going into the next book.
Cliffhanger? Oh no!
And where is it? Well, if you can buy on Amazon, you can get it shipped to you. So, if you have an Amazon account or you can get to Amazon, you
And
can get the book.
somehow.
Shipping might be a little more if you're overseas, but whatever it costs from Amazon.
Whatever it costs to get this book.
All right, anything else? Any final thoughts?
I don't think so. Are
So
we all
everybody,
good? Are we updated?
Go to Girls Life and vote for the cover.
Then go to the link in my bio to pre-order. It comes out July 19th, 2022.
And remember, if you go with the extra options to donate books, there's fun goodies that you can get.
Goodies!
There's rings, autographs, Zoom calls
There's
with
a
Hayley.
sapphire ring. Oh my gosh.
I mean, imagine having a 15-minute personal call with Hayley.
Everyone wants it.
What would you talk about?
We would talk about everything.
Life. Like secrets that people don't
Nature.
know. Juicy secrets. The gossip on the streets.
The gossip.